And welcome to the HalloTona 50. I'm your host Aaron. I'm here with Adam as well.
Yeah, that's right, everybody. I'm here.
Race 10 out of 18 before we get into the championship. Just a few of those races left. Ryan DeLuca with a 6-point lead after just winning at the Laguna Seca now is on pole for this race. So now we can take our time and we'll go through the grid. So starting out front, Ryan DeLuca in the 24 car. He is going to be lined up with Chris Davis. Brett Pritchard starts in third, and Zach McAdoo in fourth. Connor Meir in fifth. Alan Bledsoe in sixth. Makoto Kino is in seventh. Rick Hughes is in eighth. Daniel Quinones is in ninth. Eugene Hawk is in 10th to round out the top 10. Lockhart and Thibodeau are in 12th and 11th. Let's go ahead and go side by side, Adam.
So then in the 7th row, we have Joseph Onesto starting the inside of Ben Thomas.
Alex Tanker, he starts side by side with Justin Osborne.
And then row 9, we have Tim Salmon to the inside of Mark Whitley.
Row number 10 brings us Trenton McPherson and Aaron Douglas.
And then we have Scott Vickers in row 11 to the inside of Andrew Weisbecker.
I don't know why those cars paint schemes didn't load. Quinn Iso starts side by side with Francie Davis.
Then we have Tim Weathers to the inside of Louis McClure.
Adam Douglas, number 40, Western Auto Ford, starts side by side with Joey Sanders in the Omen Toyota.
And then we have Evan Coward and Sammy Cobb in row 15.
Behind them, Richie Mancha starts side by side with Dakota Caudill.
And then Anissa Johnson and Brandon Carrasta.
David Walsh and Dylan Young.
And then we have Luis Hernandez to the inside of John Hicks.
Jimmy Carter starts side by side with Mariah Soto.
And the luckiest driver in the field, you gotta love him. It's another John. It's just John Raines.
John Raines.
He
And
sure
now
does.
we will sit here and wait for the command, and you're staring at apparently just me only, not Adam, because why not?
Look, I'm Jack Woods, crew chief.
He immediately gone. You don't get to be seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two all black cars in the field. The 97 is Aaron, 91 is Francie Davis. For some reason, their car paint schemes did not load, so we'll just enjoy that.
No, if it didn't work, you would have to redo the race.
Oh, okay. Just leave it then.
There are a lot of fours in the top three.
There is. It's too many fours.
There's something fishy about that.
What for?
Oh, that four.
Oh. Pace car will come down to pit road this time in. And Ryan DeLuca leads us to the green flag here at Daytona. The October night race. 12 for the regular season is now underway.
Zachary McAdoo to the outside.
Trying to make it 3 wide already. And he comes to Big group of 3 wide happening in. 3 lanes already forming at this super speedway race as Chris Davis being pushed by Eugene Hawk goes straight to the lead.
Oh, this isn't looking good, Jim.
Oh, hold on to this. Hold on to this, guys.
Eugene Hawk's going to lead the first lap.
And there it is. And they are controlling all 3 lanes. Look at this. A commanding presence.
Revolution Sport Motorsport.
I've never seen a strategy quite like this one.
They came to do business.
Apparently. Look at them. That's a great... that's probably going to be a photo shoot for their new banner. Zach McAdoo still leading now. Osborne with Dakota Caudill. They got broken up a little bit here. Dylan Young, who was all the way back in the back of the pack, 33 positions gained, as well as Brandon Crasta. They shoot straight to the lead 1-2. Let's go ahead and ride on board inside the chaos. This is the view from the Evan Coward machine, currently pushing John Raines to the lead. Outside lane is going to be the dominant choice. So good leaders and lead changes this race, so just bear down and enjoy the show.
Looks like Quinn Izzo's got the lead now. And Quinn will lead the Aaron Douglas goes to the lead with Sammy Cobb.
All right, leading with no pain to you. The entire field spread is 1.6 seconds from leader to 41st.
Here comes that 40 car.
And now the Fords taking command presence this time around. First through 5th. Sorry, I guess I should say first through 7th now. All Fords, Adam and Aaron Douglas, leading lanes. Adam takes the lead. I've been able to say that much this season. Jamie Carter, Ramco Motorsports, Racing, whatever they may be, Racing Industries, whatever their name is.
Something like that.
Miss Johnson leading again. Makoto Kino now cycled up here at the front.
Ernesto to the lead. Here comes the mirror.
And Ernesto leads the lap.
There's a bunch of Toyotas.
So far, it's just been business as usual. No crashes have occurred quite yet. It's only a matter of time before somebody dares to take these cars 4 wide.
Bob Tulane's kind of had a little bit of struggles there, and a lot of cars go around on the outside.
On board with Timmy Weathers. Ryan leads the lap. RPM trying to get back up here. Rick Hughes, he's up here at the front now. A lot of these metallic cars looking absolutely beautiful under the lights.
Looks like Caitlin Thibodeau and Scott Vickers started to work together. They got separated right there. Those are teammates at Mirror Toyota Racing.
McAdoo was just pushing Bledsoe. Bledsoe was getting really squirrely from the pushes. Almost spun that 8 car around.
Lap.
I think with Mariah leading that lap too, I think officially all of our rookies have that.
Did Keanu's lead at the road course?
No, but I think Keanu led at Vegas, didn't she? Oh, well, I'm sure she was sometimes back there. No,
Daniel.
no, Daniel led. Daniel led the other one.
Okay.
I'm talking about
Kino won Vegas.
Ah.
I said Quinones, not Kino.
I heard Daniel knows he's good. Maybe. Like, I'll show them. I'll show them. Look at my grass. He's from California. Nobody will bat an eye. Oh,
They'll
we're
celebrate.
4 wide and we have a caution.
It's going to play out right here. The 88 car.
Oh, we just were talking about Makoto Kino, and she has crashed. Daniel has pulled up the stats. He has led exactly
Oh
one.
my goodness.
No. It's a terrible crash.
Crashing is an understatement there.
And violently, after hitting the 82 car, went straight into Luis Hernandez. And then that's where this crash ensued. Hit the wall and the car started tumbling, bounced off the 62 car and hit the catch fence. A huge crash for the 88 car of Makoto Kino.
It's a sticky catch fence.
That is indeed. That is an iRacing catch fence. Why don't we ride on board with Ernesto in the 62 car for this one? Help. M-Dum. There he is. So on board the Ernesto machine. Oh, there goes Ryan, points leader, getting turned around.
Oh my god.
That was unfortunate.
Wait a minute.
No, it's just the field.
What? No, go to the 40.
Hang on. It's thinking really hard. Let it do its thing.
Oh, find the 40.
You're right here.
No, go to TV1. It's not out there. What? No, go back. Don't tell me that car is out.
Oh no, was there a huge crash when the caution was called?
Man,
Look at that flag.
The flag man's working. He's working his hard, man.
Look at it going.
He's working really hard.
Oh, the flag man.
No,
oh,
dude.
No.
No.
Oh, so strong.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Well, there's a massive crash.
No.
This is the whole lead pack going 4 wide, coming to the yellow, slowing down, and there was just FARCA brakes, just all FARCA brakes. Oh, that's a disaster.
Oh.
Oh, you're not out at least.
That's out, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who's even leading? Is it Coward?
The 25 car is still out there. The 29, I know. I saw the 29. So.
61 is leading Evan Coward over Francie Davis.
No, man.
Blackman has too many dubbies. Rowdy, bro, come back full time. We have your logo from the old team. Come on, bring back Hemming. RHI, RHI.
He just watched the whole field wreck.
Yes.
You really think he was getting
He
on that?
watched what was Laguna Seca, okay? He's all for this chaos. At least he wasn't in these two races.
Maybe he can finish the season out for Change It Racing. Nah, he'd want to run a Chevy.
Rick Hemming Incorporated.
Of course you can do your car, Rick.
Send me a message on Facebook and I'll send you the template. Whichever make you want to run.
He'll probably want to run a Chevy.
Jebby. More cars are catching up to the field. Lights on the pace car out. We will be going green flag this time in. Oh, look at him. He made it to the field.
Yeah, I'm like 3 laps down, 2 laps down.
And Evan Coward leads us back to the green flag. We have a very handicapped field after a massive crash on both the pre-caution and during the caution. There's Dylan Young returning back to the track. I'm sure Ryan DeLusso is going to be happy to see him going another lap down. I don't know exactly where Ryan is, but
He hit the wall.
he hit me under yellow. Ryan is in fact on track. Rancy Davis takes the lead. That's supposed to be a Best Buy Ford. Oh gosh, are we already going to go 4 wide? Are we really going to do this?
McConnell's boxing.
Alright, good.
They said, okay, Connor, bucks for career change.
Connor just said, wookie.
Goopy.
Oh, and a lapped car is going to hold the entire bottom lane up. Well, that just gave the lead to Scott Vickers.
That was a wise specter.
It was not very wise.
That was very
Andrew
wise.
Dumbecker.
It was Andrew Wise specter. Wise move. The Toyotas are leading this race. We can change Tim Sanders' number so that Rick can have a 51.
The lapped car's going to
Oh no!
kill that bottom lane's momentum. I guess we're going to see this as a trend tonight. There's 44 Brett Pitcher coming back out to the track.
Yeah, as the field tries to come back to the track, you're going to have that issue.
Joey Sanders currently leading. Side by side here. Has a teammate right behind him. This Johnson pushing.
Zach McAdoo.
Weird to see all of Redline Racing up here. They've been kind of disorganized. David Walsh comes down pit road.
Oh my god, I'm on the lead lap.
You're in the lead lap?
I'm on the lead lap.
Oh,
I'm in 12.
you are. What's these? You have to be the top 10.
This is incredible bank.
There's hope for Ward just yet. You're in the top 10. You're in 8th. You're digging. You're in 6th.
This is awesome. Oh yeah, look at this. Let's
Look
go
at this.
outside. Come on, Rick, let's go.
Come on, let's go, Rick.
We could do this ourselves, Rick. Oh, Rick said, hey man, I'm out of here. He's just gonna leave me all dry. Man, Rick, you're such a terrible teammate last year and this year.
Yeah, he's been known for that.
Just left me hanging, man.
Got more lap traffic coming. You better stay low. Wherever they go, they're going to hold the bottom lane.
They need to hold up Rick. Rick deserves to be held up. Look at Timmy Weathers go. Yeah, that's right. You block Rick. Don't let him get by a lap car.
As they approach Brandon Crasta, let's see if he's going to home run. He's got to go somewhere.
He's got to choose Rick.
Oh, he's going to choose Rick. Rick's going to have to slow up. And that is that. Adam's laughing at his car going, karma.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Two females pushing and helping each other. Caitlin Tippett and Anissa Johnson, they were on the outside lane. The Winter Edition Red Bull 55, Timmy Weathers looking great leading this race. Zach McAdoo right behind him.
Tim Sam will be number 99 after this race.
Oh?
Because Rick's going to get to 51.
Oh.
We'll put him in Manco.
That's coming back. There's going to be an off week. We're not racing Iowa, then we return at Dover. Oh, we're going to go full wide. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hang on to it, guys.
Oh, they can wreck. They're behind the 40 car. It's all right.
They're able to hold on to it and sort themselves back out before causing another crash.
Oh, they can crash again. It's all right. Behind the 40 car.
Adam all by himself. Well, no, he's got a car behind him. It's Rick. Rick has apologized.
No, he's going to leave me again. I hate this guy.
Oh, wow. And here comes Ryan DeLusso.
Oh, Caitlin Thibodeau almost lost it. Coming out of turn 4.
There's Ryan rejoining. He's going another lap down. He's just back down. He will get back up to speed with the draft. Ryan's just here for chaos. He's still ahead of Dylan Young as much as he can. He is currently scored ahead of Dylan Young.
Tim Weathers looks like he's got a strong car. Here comes Rick on the outside.
Oh, we're 4 wide again. Into the corner, just scraping the wall is the 8 car.
No, they're too close to the 40.
Oh, hold on to it. Don't get tagged, Bledsoe. And contact with the 8 car. Back into the wall again. That's really unfortunate for Alan Bledsoe. That car's going to have to come down pit road.
Yeah, that's the most expensive day of the year. Don't matter. Let's go back to the leaders.
Alright, so tough break for Alan Bledsoe. Getting shuffled out of the
Red Bull
pack.
cars are racing against each other. We got all 3
This
Red
is
Bull
crazy.
cars. Let's go TXS Racing.
And right behind them, that is a car that's currently being spun lap down, racing with them. That is Brandon Crasta. Good Lord. Rick Hughes, Adam currently right behind him, Joshua Lockhart, Toe, and Eugene Hawk.
Oh, there's a crash!
Trouble! And DeLusso pounds the wall.
Man, nobody got turned around. We don't got a caution.
I don't believe that. That's incredible.
Yeah,
They were able to prevent themselves from circling around after multiple cars hit the wall. People will be coming down pit road to pit. We are almost to our halfway break, which I'm sure people will now be very excited to get their cars repaired and tires, but wow. The driver that's been just plagued with bad luck all season, Adam, somehow has narrowly escaped this and still has draft of the lead pack. That's wild. Joshua Lockhart currently leading this whole crew. The cars, Team Motorsports, still recovering from a heavy penalty. They would love to have a win tonight. Beautiful matte paint schemes from Red Bull TXS. We're getting word that the 51 car will be getting rebranded to the number 99 as we have a famed driver making a return in the coming weeks. Couple lap cars, they're going to screw this whole thing up. Timmy Weathers. Connor Mirror blocking the field. Helping out Caitlin into the second spot. Little Toyota help.
Caitlin's going to push Crass, so that's going to help Crass to get a lap back, and this is just going to put Crass to death. So.
And Caitlin leads a lap, and whoa, a little squirrely.
Oh, she hasn't led a lap yet.
Got a whole group of Toyotas. Juan Carlos is a lap down. That's Jamie Carter in the Aramco Toyota. All right, now Caitlin will be leading a lap. First one tonight for her. And
oh, there's a crash!
A huge crash! The 51 car is absolutely destroyed in the tri-oval grass.
And that'll be our halfway break.
Wow. That was violent. Let's see if we can figure out what happened
Francie
with
Davis.
this.
The 00 car sent Francie Davis into the wall. That's what happened there.
We're going to be watching the 51 car. And yep, that is exactly what it is. Andrew Weisbecker in the middle of this tags the quarter panel of Francie's car. The 51 is just along for the ride at this point. John Raines gets collected into this. Jonathan Hicks, Alex Tanker, Zach McAdoo, Josh Lockhart.
Can you believe it, Daisy? We made it through.
That is crazy. And Francie continues on after that hard impact. John Raines, he's still, his car was still a little out of control.
We're leading.
And wow, yes, Adam Douglas is leading at the halfway break. This will take the place of the halfway break. The Western Auto Ford leads this event. The HalloTona HalloTona 50. And what? I am back on the lead lap and inside the top 10. I'll take it.
Now it's got me scored in 17th. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. It'll figure it out. There's slow cars being slow. There we go. Now they'll all catch up. There's the pace car with Caitlin. Looks like Caitlin's actually leading. So yes, there you go. Correction. Caitlin is the leader with the 55 of Timmy Weathers. And then Quinn Izo.
Oh, they're at the tail end. They'll be wave rounds.
Are they?
Yeah, they're wave rounds.
Interesting. Oof. A lot of damaged cars.
Rookie.
There we go. Adam Douglas rounds out the top 5 with Eugene Hawk right behind him. Lockhart. Oh, don't crash under caution! Right into the back of the 20 car. Yeah, slow up when you're approaching traffic. Good Lord. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the 79 come down to pit. We still have a couple laps under caution. I'm sure it's frustrated, but that was kind of idiotic on his part.
It's Billy.
Billy the Kid came to town. Rest of the top 10, Scott Vickers is in the 8th spot, Joey Sanders is in 9th, and then Miss Johnson rounds out the top 10. We are given the one to go single, this time by Daniel Quinones, and Benjamin Thomas are on the outside looking in for this top 10.
At the field, we have Kaylee Thibodeau, Timmy Weathers, Quinn Izzo, and Evan Coward, and then Adam Douglas and Eugene Hawk. We have Josh Lockhart and Scott Vickers, rounding out the top 10, Joey Sanders and Issa Johnson. Then Daniel Quinones with Ben Thomas, Joseph Ernesto, and Aaron Douglas, and then Tim Salmon. Behind them, we have the 63 car. That's going to be quite a few laps down. So I think they're about 2 laps down or so. For Cresta, Jimmy Carter, Rich Mancha, Dylan Young, those guys are 1 lap down. As the field comes through turns 3 and 4, to get this thing restarted.
Caution to help Caitlin add to her laps led. Wherever you're at. Field's ready to go. Pace car is going to dip down, and it's all up to Caitlin to lead us back to the green flag.
Green flag.
Flagman waves it. 2 Toyota side by side lead us to the green flag. Toyota Racing and Red Bull TXS are at the front of the field. Team Motorsports is Evan Coward trying to push his way up there, while the Fords are in hot pursuit.
15 car cut really loose. Speed. Now he's going to go up to his teammate.
Already back to 3 wide racing. Quinn at the front of the field, a 3-car group all behind him. Benjamin Thomas is now inside of this mix. He is a car on the lead lap. Please pay attention to the numbers on the left-hand side of your screen for that top 10 of who is on the lead lap and who is not at the front of the field. There are some lap down cars in the mix of this.
Going 3 wide. Scott Vickers is trying to get to the lead. It's not going to quite work right now. They don't got the numbers.
They're starting to form up a little bit. That's Joseph Ernesto and Dylan Young right behind him.
Kaylee Thibodeau's going to work with Tim Weathers to get around 61.
Last car.
Dakota.
It's going to hold up that entire bottom lane. I'm sure Caitlin's going to enjoy seeing that. All 3 of those Toyotas leading are going to enjoy seeing that. Another lap led by Timmy Weathers, halfway into the race. Oh, Luis Fernandez. Ryan DeLusa joined the track.
A lot of cars squirming everywhere. Trying to figure out how to get away from the 24.
Caitlin's loving this. Really good at staying out of all these other cars' way. She takes the lead back again. Teammate right behind her, Benjamin Thomas on the outside with Eugene Hawk. And the massive field behind them. A little car breakaway is all this is.
Kayla and Scott are now nose to tail.
In the second pack, 3 wide. Lots of chaos going on.
continues to lead. Evan Coward is ready to contest that spot on the outside. Taylor doesn't really have any help. Scott Vickers is also going to try to go around her.
Just 2 Toyotas and 3 Chevrolets all fighting for these spots.
They're trying to work around the lap car, John Hicks. It's going to further separate these guys.
Now only 3 cars are at the front of the pack, while the rest of these are going to join the main pack. That happens again with any of the cars at the front. It'll cycle back down to being just 1 pack again. Evan Coward by himself. 2 Chevy, 1 Toyota. Coward, Thomas, and Vickers.
As Evan Coward continues to lead this pack, they're starting to grow around him. Have a shot at overtaking him.
Joining in with this. This is top 7 are in this pack of cars. Any other cars inside of this, they're just going to lap down. Coward, even though he's got a little bit of a gap on this pack, he's not necessarily going too slow to be reeled back in. He's doing a good job of just maintaining pace. Ben now into the 2nd spot. Being pushed by a couple Toyotas, he moves out of line. And Quinn. Inside the 2nd pack.
He's stuck behind 51, of course.
Current leader going to be back and forth between Daniel and the 15 and Zach Packard, who's going to hold up this bottom lane. Quinones come across the tri-oval, leading his first lap of the night. Our car's been very consistent the last few races. This is a sponsor race, so this is a very good race to have a good finish.
Ben Thomas goes around the outside of these guys. Ben's going to be able to take the lead.
3 Ride Racing already forming back up again. And Ben will lead that lap around. Daniel takes the lead back on the bottom end. That traffic. Gonna hold up that bottom line, looks like. Ben cycles and gets out of the way. Nowhere for Daniel to go. He's gonna get held up. And Ben and Lockhart take this on. More lap traffic. And do one to Francie Davis. Very spread out top 10. Ben leads that lap as we come to 18 to go. Just 2 Chevys leading this thing all by themselves. starting to catch up. A little bit of a pack going on here. Top 10 is all now in this pack.
Kino's back. They went and collected all of our loose debris and rebooted
back again in the lead once more. I think Quiznos needs to sponsor Quinones now. I have to leave the 79 car. Going to 15 to go. Meyer Toyota Racing leading with Team Motorsports.
It's a tandem. They're out of here.
I haven't seen that since testing.
Evan Cowers hooked up with Caitlin. They're like, hey, I'm not really trying to bother with the rest of the field.
Shades of 2008 when Denny Hamlin figured this out in the Cup Series with NASCAR. And they just ran away with the race towards the end of it. Him and Tony Stewart. Yes, that's when tandem was invented. No. Watch the race. You can't do that.
That is not true.
It's true. Go back and watch it. 2008. Talladega.
That is not how it is.
Yeah. Go watch it. Yeah, no, you're making it a little Quiznos right now.
4 seconds back.
I've never seen a group of
Oh
cars
my god!
Okay, then. How fast is the 51
Not
going?
It's not.
51.
This last lap was 56. Everyone else was at 48.
I'm going to post the 51 car.
Yeah. You can't block it. This happened again.
Posting the 51 car too slow on the track. They've been lapped, I think, twice in the last 5 or 6 laps. That car coming down pit road this time, and hopefully they will not be bothering the late lap cars again. So that is Tim Salmon, Ripple TXS. To that car. Stop. Caitlin Thibodeau also. We got green flag pit stops going on. Joshua Lockhart.
Tell me the 40 car can make it to the end. Oh, that'd be just excellent. Everyone else has to pit.
Currently leading is Aaron Lewis.
By himself.
By himself.
And he's pulling away from the 09 car.
Well, that's why. Oh, 09's coming down the pit.
He might be out of fuel. They're going way too slow to be pitting.
They are. Look at the cars behind him frantically shuffling around.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the 9 car. He's going way too slow.
As Johnson pulls down the pit road. Running by himself, currently in the 4th position. Stays out for another lap. Benjamin stays out. Daniel Quinones is coming in this time. Brings the Dairy Queen down. Adam stays out and goes into the 3rd position. Ernesto now takes the 4th spot. There's a 3-second lead. Ben quickly fading down.
He's going to have a wrap up now, though. Help him out a little bit.
See, Ben is calling. Staying out for another lap. Sammy Cobb's going to come in. Ben stays out.
These guys boxed on lap 9, so they might be able to go to the end.
It'll be interesting to see.
Don't say that. That's a terrible phrase. Everybody uses that. You are no longer a verified analyst.
Hey, what's this? I have an email from Fox. I've been signed for 10 years.
Oh, man. Can't believe you said that. Such a poor statement. Everybody says it. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see. No shit. Why are we watching?
No, for purposes. Porpoises. Aaron's got help from one of his teammates. Going on, lap down.
What do you think? Did he get him?
What did he have when they come back on it? Just do that.
The 62 is now ahead of the 40 car for 3rd. Just gotta hope that continues to play out. So the top 4 last pitted on lap 9, and we think that maybe they can go to the end.
We've seen cars pit with a lap to go. So this is going to come down straight to the wire. Aaron leading over Ben just by 3.8 seconds.
They've got about a 30-second lead in the rest of the field. Evan Coward and Caitlin Thibodeau with Daniel Quinones and Joey Sanders.
Aaron has had multiple poles and so many great starts this year, but not able to convert anything to a race win.
Still with public.
My luck. At least it's a win.
Hey, you wanted to change it. You touched it.
I did. I won the race with Parts America car.
It never breaks when I touch it. No, you can't see that. You're not looking.
Aaron now switches places with Dylan Young, Luis Hernandez. Lots of Fords here in this little pack of the field. Signals to Dylan Young to move out. He's got nice teammates helping them out here in the front field. 4 seconds over Benjamin Thomas now.
His first win came at Daytona.
Running in second. He's just hoping Aaron runs out of fuel or has to pit for some reason.
I think Ben should be. And Aaron should be too.
I'm sure you would love that. Currently sitting in the 3rd spot right now, just in front of Joseph Ernesto. And then that's that 35-second break over the rest of the field. Quinones radioed in. He needs to pit and get some Dairy Queen ice cream.
No, that was a long time ago. They already got the.
Oh,
They already got the blizzard.
he needs to take his team.
Ben is pitting.
Oh, he is. The number 9 car coming down. Time for fuel.
Just have to hope that the rest of the cars can get to the end.
On the radio, he said he was losing fuel pressure. It's going to cycle Odesto and Adam into the second lap position. Now we'll see, does Aaron have enough? Does Adam and Odesto have enough?
If you lead, you burn more fuel, so 97 might have.
He did cycle behind the other cars for a few laps. Maybe that was for him to save fuel.
Maybe. Maybe would survive.
4 to go. Adam and Ernesto pushing the front straightaway.
Ernesto looks like they're both coming down.
Adam and Ernesto both are coming down to get fuel.
That sucks.
That does indeed. That leaves Aaron the only one who is not cycled in. Does he have enough? Will he pit this time? Benjamin looks like he came out and still is in front of Coward, meaning staying out was the helpful option. Will he cycle in front of the 62 and 40? Adam in a hurry to get off pit road. There goes Ben.
Aaron's on pit.
And here comes our leader. He's got 40 seconds to make this stop.
They're just going to give him a shot of fuel and send him on his way.
And there's the pack. That's all he needs. Splash and go. Already pitting out. That's indeed what they did. A splash and go for the 97 car. Oh yeah, he's going to have a huge lead over these guys. They're just now entering into the tri-oval area. Great pit strategy by the 97 car. Exiting out of turn 2. And they'll have a little pack with his fiance Mariah Soto, Brett Pritchard. And those group of cars in the corner, that's where the leader is. And this is second place all the way back here with the rest of these cars. I wish we could do a FARCA pit crew challenge.
Still 2 laps to go for Aaron Douglas. Looks like it's going to be smooth sailing for them. He could pit right now and come back out in 11th place.
Why?
If you felt like it.
You trying in the top 10?
No, I would finish 12th. I'd finish 12th if you come out. So 1 lap to go for Aaron Douglas with no livery on his car.
It's a backup car. Crashed in qualifying. And Quinn is coming back down to pit once more. Timmy Weathers and Joey Sanders.
Gosh, we got it. We got a top 10, everybody.
Right. That was unexpected. So coming around.
Brett Pritchard is pushing Aaron. He's letting him know that he's okay with the caution that came out of Laguna Seca.
Coming out of turn number 4 for the first time this season, Aaron Douglas, multiple poles and lots of bad luck, finally takes the checkered flag.
20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Aaron Douglas to take the checkered flag to win at Daytona.
And a momentary lapse. Here comes Benjamin Thomas for second with Evan Coward. Joshua Lockhart finishes 4th, and the rest of the field falls behind him. Adam Douglas getting a top 10.
Eugene Hawk gets a top 10.
And there's your official top 10. Carter saying he helped the 97 car out because he didn't want the 9 to win.
It's good now. This is at the
I know.
167.
All right, we are going to go ahead. Okay. Adam wants to play PS5.
With my foot?
Anybody see my foot? The 29 car ran out of fuel.
It's good to go. You can get out of it.
I'm paranoid.
No, if you have the 167 hour thing, it's good. It's good to go.
Okay.
Because it'll count down from 10 minutes. Once it goes to 167 hours, it's official.
I'm just paranoid.
Remember to go slow.
I am.
Patience,
Not
buddy.
doing anything. I already did a race before this. All right. All right. Let's see who cheated.
It's gonna be you. You're
Probably.
disqualified.
Oh, that would be my lock.
Jet fuel.
Oh, don't say that.
That's an historical.
Oh, it is an historical. Yeah.
Just go back and put it through again. That's all you have to do.
All right. All right, Eric Hughes, Temple Compliance, had an illegal body in qualifying. $150,000 fine to Reckless Racing. 35 championship points have been deducted from Rick Hughes and 25 owners points.
Dylan Young leads the points.
Tim Salmon disqualified. That was for not making pace. Dennis Johnson, General Equipment Specifications, $15,000 fine. Quinn Iso, number 15 Red Bull car, minimum weight was not met. $50,000 fine, 10 owners points, and 5 championship points deducted from Quinn. And that was all of the penalties for the night. Points after Daytona. Dylan Young, it's still a 6-second point difference. It's now Dylan Young leading over Ryan DeLusso with just now 2 races before we officially set the championship bracket. That bracket currently is looking like Dylan Young, Ryan DeLusso, Alan Bledsoe, Connor Muir, and Benjamin Thomas for the top 5. Timmy Weathers, Eugene Hawk, Quinn Iso, David Walsh, and Tim Salmon for the top 10. And then Dakota Caudell, Joseph Ernesto, Justin Osborne, and Makoto Kino. It is a few points difference between Joey Sanders and Makoto Kino for that spot to get in. There's a retarded fly in here. And for a race winner of Aaron Douglas, who didn't get in, he's got about 30 points back before he gets in. So if the luck is able to turn before they get to it, maybe so. If not, it is too little too late for the 97 car. So we have a week off for the Premier Series. Trucks and VPS will be at Iowa next weekend. And then we head to Dover to it'll be race number 11 for the Premier Series. So we'll see you guys then next time, and take care.